carbine. Underwood and Marlin went in building these guns. Anyway, the stock is gone. It has a little vial in here with a dipstick in it that you oil with. It's the U.S. Army 30mm carbine. It is the only thing original with this rifle from World War II, and it probably killed a lot of people, and probably a lot of people that owned it killed it. But this is not original, but the receiver is original, and the sight is a 100-yard and 300-yard flip-up sight. That's what's original there. And it tells you that it's made by Underwood. The cartouche on this thing are not there on the stock, but this is the stock from World War II, wherever it was from, whatever division or whatever. We're going to shoot this. It's the 308 diameter bullets, same as the 30-30, a 30-06, 300 Winchester Magnum, all that same diameter, 308 diameter, but this is about like a 357 Magnum or 3220. It fits in the gun like that, and then you pull it back and shoot. We'll see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Safety's on. It does have the button safety instead of the flip safety, which is actually a better feature. Jammed. In war, that wouldn't have been good. And the original magazines here is the magazine stuff. They have them later ones that actually hold back the last empty round in there, but this one doesn't have that. This is one of the original magazines. Well, it shoots okay. I think I shot the target every time. These were up to 300 yards deadly. There's the 100-yard range, and there's the 300-yard range. The little flip-up sight, that is original. The receiver is original. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and come back again. I'm going to shoot this again with some lead bullets. I don't know where they got them, but there they are. See how they fall. These M1 carbines were used greatly by the soldiers. Audie Murphy shot one like this, and it was his lucky carbine. That's what he killed snipers with. And he carried it all. I had a busted stock, and he had to wire it back together. Anyway, this is a little Underwood typewriter company, and Marlin working with them to build these rifles in World War II, and it was made in 1943.